vile urchin creature. And they're like, Jesus says, I love her, and I'm going to restore her. And the very one, transformation happens to this woman. Absolute transformation. The Pharisee stumbled because he showed mercy. Crowd stumbled because of him, because he wouldn't overthrow Rome. I mean, even my man Peter. I mean, boisterous as all get out, bold. They're in the garden, and he's got his little 3-inch dagger, and he's going to take on the world with his little 3-inch dagger, and the closest that he can come taking the world is lopping off the high priest's servant's ear. Great Peter, that won the war. That was the kill point right there. He just totally thwarted what we're going to do in the garden. But just before that, they asked Jesus a question. Are you Jesus from Nazareth? And he says, I am. And woof, they explode, get knocked on their backsides. Peter, put your dagger away, buddy. Let me pick up this ear, stick it back on. That's not how we're going to do this, boys. That's not how this is going down. Don't you understand? If I wanted to, legions of angels. I call legion, it's here, things are done. But that is not what he came to promote. He came to promote a kingdom, an acceptable, a favorable time before all men. The day of judgment is coming. I don't want that to excite you. We in the West have been brainwashed that says we're above and better than everybody else, and if people don't bend to our will and our desires and our things, then they're not worth something. No, I get it. You look at all the evil going on in this world. Guess what? I don't believe that people are evil. I believe that evil has set up residence in people. Come on, hear me. You got to hear me, because this is hard. This is a coconut that I'm asking you to swallow whole, with the fibers, hair and all, okay? It's not going down easy, because it wars against the very fabric of who we are. I'm proud to be an American. Absolutely. I'm thankful for America. I am thankful for bloodshed that paved the way that I can stand up here and be so bold. But my hope does not rest in nothing but Jesus. Jesus only, not America, because, hey, man, we're not even at the end of the book. Understand something. The crowd stumbled because they wanted Rome to be overthrown. And Jesus is like, no, that's not how we're doing this. Even Judas stumbled. Jesus wasn't political enough. He wasn't political enough for Judas. Of course, Judas had a little backline issue as well. He was a little greedy. Money, grubby, hungry. Nazareth stumbled because he was the carpenter's son. Truly, the King of all kings and the Lord of all lords cannot come through the line of Joseph, a carpenter. A skilled trade. He's got to have royal blood. Come from a royal priesthood, a royal lineage, a royal. That's the guy that deals with wood. The rich young ruler stumbled because Jesus asked him for absolute surrender, and his wealth got in the way. He stumbled because he's like, oh, man. Everyone stumbles. Everyone stumbles. We remember at the Last Supper where Jesus is talking to disciples, and Peter says, man, I love you. I'll go to the end. I'm going to ride and die with you, Jesus. And Jesus says, you know what, buddy? You're not even close. You're going to deny me 3 times. And he's like, Jesus, no, I'll go to death with you. And he's like, get behind me, Satan. Get behind me, Satan. You know, you don't know what you're talking about. Everyone has expectations. Jesus, he continually exceeded them. Rarely will he ever exceed them in the way that people want him to, the way that people have imagined him to. Worship team, come on up. Many people love Jesus until he doesn't answer a prayer in the way they expected. Many people love Jesus until suffering comes or healing feels delayed. Pastor, you don't understand, I prayed for healing for umpteen years. And because of the longevity of the battle, the longevity of the road, they become dismayed in its delay. Many people love Jesus, but it just seems to be postponed. I mean, God, I want them. They hurt me. They did stuff to me. They said things about me. And boy, do I want them to get their due.